Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Josh Flips Finds Fun, and
Mrs. Flips.
yeah, this is my wife, Brittany. And if you're tuning in, we just sell on eBay. We find stuff, we flip it, and we have fun doing it. We have a lot of fun. And if you're tuning into this video, it's technically like a part 2 of a private little pick we got to do at a good friend of ours' house. But if you're tuning in, don't worry. I'll put a link. You can go back and watch that video. But you can also just watch this one. We're going into detail about the stuff that we found, showing you some stuff that's got good value, and probably the stuff we're going to be keeping.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff we found that we were like, oh, we're keeping that. So we're going to cover all that right here in this video for you right now. So let's go and check it out. So hey, once again, my name is Josh Flips Finds and Fun. Mrs. Flips is behind the camera. And first we want to say, we're going to cover all this stuff, but if you like content like this, if you want to learn about stuff that you can resell, give this video a like. It helps us out tremendously. It's really easy. It's a finger tap or a mouse click, or I don't know what else you use to hit like buttons, but if you would, we'd greatly appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe. We love putting out content to help people find things to do this as a full-time business, part-time business, hobby. We love sharing this kind of info with you. So the stuff that we have here that you're going to see, Mrs. Flips, these are things we're kind of undecided on.
Yeah. Some of them we know we're keeping, some
can have some value, some we're keeping.
So
we're going to start with Santa. It's a fisherman Santa. This may go on like the eBay shelf. This may go on the collector shelf. Because I like when I find rare things or weird things, don't know how rare it is. It's like an off-duty Santa Claus. It's got the fish, looks kind of cool. I think we're going to keep that one. This we did pick up. It's going to go really good on our fireplace mantle. We like to rotate that out. Put some candles on it. We'll keep it. This is one of those in-betweens. We'll turn it on. It does light up. It's not heavy duty. But I think if we did list it, we could probably get 20, 25. Works pretty good, but it's also, you like snowmen.
yeah, it's cute. I like it. Might keep it. Don't know yet.
We have another of these Department 56 reindeer. It's the cute couple. It's
Rudolph
us,
and Clarice.
But we do have one in box, so I may be able to lock those up together, undecided. The two little mice, they're cool. Made in Taiwan. They don't go for a whole lot, but they were also just really cool. We did find out there's a third one that was missing in the set.
Yeah.
We also, I'm going to contact, since she is a friend, I think we saw another bird to this set. You really like this one, right?
It was cute, yeah.
So I think if we have the other matching one, that'll actually be really cool. So they'd be like good bookends or...
Again, better. Oh, it's always better as a set. So.
Just cool decorations. This was cool. I picked this up. I tried to look it up, didn't see any comps, but it's another one that was like, if it's not worth anything, it was worth keeping. I don't know why. I think Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Same. I was gonna say the same thing if you didn't.
Bear with the logs.
Logs, choo-choo train.
So
I thought the same
these
thing.
We're undecided on, but really quickly, I want to tell, we're gonna flip over and show you some other stuff that I think has a little more value, but that we're still undecided. We'd love for you to comment below things that you like or you collect and stuff like that. So let me go over there and we'll check those out. All right, so Mrs. Flips, we looked at these and we were a little amazed. These are those first whoa, bolos. All right, we apologize if you watched the first video. We are thinking of these as a gift, but we still may do it. But let me tell you this first. This set was apparently at Home Depot. They were selling it. I looked it up. I used the Google Lens. Cool little app. Definitely check it out. You can take a photo. Gives you info. This had no markings on it, but this truck right here, what was it? $119?
Originally, yeah.
Selling for $119 from Home Depot. It's out of stock right now. I found one listing for $45, but they didn't have the branding right. So, and not just that, we have the scent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's super
cool. They both light up.
I'm thinking low end, like $100 for the set. I think that'll do really well. They're out of stock everywhere. Another fun one was this one, which was just sold at Walmart. But it's another one that was going for like $30 at Walmart that were like, they look cool. But you're looking at probably $140 between all three of those. Really good bolos. They have a cool look. I'd say use that Google Lens if you can. Find out what this stuff is. That's what told us the information to know that all of these are out of stock everywhere. You can't buy them anywhere, probably other than pre-owned or somebody has an old one in a box. But right now we're going to get into a little more detail. What, all those ornaments we found?
Yeah.
And all the other stuff?
Yep.
So we're going to go set up over there real quick, and then we'll jump right back with you to go over all the other stuff that we found. So now, yeah, we're going to show a couple of things that we had a chance to like scan, look up, get some more info on. So the first couple here are pretty cool. I've done really well if you've seen these before. They're like either water filters for your sinks, your faucets, refrigerators. Those kind of filters do really, really well. This one was the Filterite. Didn't know a lot. It has a barcode. Looks like it's selling for about $30, so not bad there. Then there was this one. Another one, same brand. Looked this one up. This one had a higher comp. I think it was at 45. So that one wasn't bad. And then we also got this Pure. It's just a 3-pack. Does really well. It's another one going for about $30. All in all, low end, we'll probably be looking at $75, $80 just for those filters. Now, why don't you tell them about these? She actually like handed these to us.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings DVD like box set. Looked them up. They're going for like $30, and they'll ship out media mail, so it'll be pretty easy and to ship those out. Good little pickup.
I think we'll do like $30, like probably free shipping, because they are pretty cheap to ship out. Like I said, box set, when you find stuff in the set, in the casing still, that does really well. Now we're going to talk about these pop-up music boxes.
Music box.
These things are unique. There's a cool label. I'll show you right here. Mr. Christmas. I looked it up. Mr. Christmas sells a lot of like those kind of things, decorative music boxes. Found a lot of listings on these, but they were worth for the deal that we got them in this total bundle. If I hadn't said it before, $160 for everything you're going to see and more that you're not going to see. We got this one in the blue wrapped gift and the red one. Prices listed right now were anywhere from like $40 to $90. Didn't see a lot of sold, so I'm going to kind of tweak the descriptions in there. But even if I go low and I sell these at $20 each, we're totally going to be in the profit, because these were kind of a chance taker. We might tinker with those as well to just see how cool they look. It apparently like pops up, makes this whole little musical display.
Music. Yeah.
But I think realistically, if we can get some awareness to it, I think $35, $40 is probably the price range.
Yeah.
You know, when people were listening for 60 and 70, shows that they had some good original value. But Mr. Christmas, if you look that up, makes some incredible music boxes. So if you're ever out there hunting and you see a music box, look it up. Mr. Christmas does really, really well. Okay, next up, this is going to be my rule of thumb with these things. The creepier they look, the better. Talking about Trolls dolls, if you've ever seen them. I'll show you the simplest ones. They're by Russ. I think these were in the 80s when I looked them up. 80s or 90s. This is a Santa and a Mrs. Claus. This set's going for about $20. Free shipping. They're lightweight. Good little pickup there. But then I also found the Christmas caroling one and the gingerbread one. These were averaging about $5. This one's at $15. So do the math. We'll do another cool little set. Christmas troll dolls, vintage. There was one, I think it had the Christmas tree suit on. Went for $42. So people are collecting these. They're picking them up. Like I said, the face has a little more detail to it. Kind of shows you the age of it, and has a potential little more value. Why don't you tell them about another thing we're keeping, everybody?
Yeah, we're keeping. So it's a little nativity set that I found, but they're little it's like little teddy bears, little teddy bear nativity set. So we did look it up.
What's the branding on it?
It's Homco, Homco,
Yeah.
HOMCO. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Probably not. But just a really cute set. So we did look it up. It goes, I think for about $20.
For like a 10 or 11 piece set.
Yeah, I mean, it's got, the little wise men and a little cow and stuff. I just thought that it was super, super cute and decided that it wasn't for sale.
She's like,
for me to keep.
She's like, yeah, we're going to keep this. But we did want to tell you it's a cool little vintage set.
Yeah.
So $20, I think you could probably find that set at a thrift store or something. We found it at this little private pick. So these are good little finds. Now we're going to get into some other fun stuff. So this is just like informational bolo. You probably already knew this, but this has a cool story too.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to leave names out of it in case they watch. But this is Harry Potter, as you can see, and the Deathly Hallows hardback. This was the last book we were hunting down to complete the set. You had a lot of the originals, and then we found a few more at some yard sales, thrift stores, stuff like that. So this is the last one. Guys, if you can hunt these down and get them at a decent price, I'd say it's 7 books. If you can get them for about $3 and under, the complete set's going for about $85 to $95. Pre-owned hardback for the Harry Potter set. So check them out. Look on eBay now. There's a ton of auctions with 40, 30 bids. Like they're doing really well. This is going to someone for Christmas. Of a family friend that we were waiting to finish this one so we could gift them this whole set. So they'll be surprised at Christmas with the complete hardback set of Harry Potter. But go find them, get them at a good price, see if you can build that entire set and make you some extra money.
So we mentioned that we got a whole bunch of Christmas ornaments too. So we're just going to show you a couple of them. Right now we have probably about 34
of them
that go for roughly around like $5 each, but just different ones. We've got a bunch of different like keepsake car ornaments, some just random, different sports cowboys,
sports
a bunch of cool. They're Christmas magic Disney ornaments, a bunch of different ones. That's Simba, Mickey Mouse. Bunch of different ones. We got Bambi, and their Grolier brand Christmas magic. So all these will go. Okay, so we got 34 of them, about $5 each. Got a whole box.
This entire box.
So roughly that adds up to like $170.
If you do that math, we were $160 totally invested for everything. If we sell these off this holiday season, we've paid for our entire thrift trip. And like you said, she was showing you some of the loose ones. I love the detail in them.
Yeah, I mean, they're really cool looking. Nice ornaments.
But all of these are in box. So even if they're pre-owned, they were put back in the packaging. Yeah. They're in really good shape. So this was a really cool find. But I think we have another box of ornaments, don't we?
Yes. We've got more that are worth more than $5.
We're going to show you those now. All right, now here are the other ornaments. What you're going to see in here is probably the lowest price on these are like $15 and up. So yeah, we got some 15, some 20, 25, $30 ornaments. A lot more of those Christmas magic. But we saw something kind of cool. I'll show you the fun one. I'll just show you once again how cool these things are. I won't take it all the way out of the box. But there's Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Really cool. Where was the Tarzan?
Yeah.
So something kind of cool we were figuring out.
Yeah.
There was the Beast, there was Tarzan, and then we started thinking, why was Tarzan worth so much money?
Tarzan was worth like $25 to $30.
And then we were like, but the Simba's not, the Mickey's not. Guys, it's kind of like anything else. The thing that isn't as popular, or maybe not remade.
Not made as much of, yeah.
People probably didn't collect a lot of them. So they're harder to find, they're harder to get. So a lot of these were, higher value. Yes, some of those keepsake vehicles. This is the 70 Ford Mach 1 Mustang. This was going for $18. Here's the Chevy Impala. Plus, how many more would you say is in here?
At least
probably another
3 or 4.
Well, no, I'm saying total. I think
ornaments.
I think we have another 20.
I don't know. Yeah, 15 more ornaments.
So if you factor that in, here's another fun one. Keepsake. This one was $19 consistently all day. And you factor in, let's say, just minimum, another 20 times 15. Don't hold me to that math. I don't know. That's well over $200.
Yeah.
So we're totally in the profit on all these. Yes, we're going to try to list these as soon as we can, get into the holiday season, but just in ornaments, we're going to do really, really good.
Yep.
But you know we have to save
The best.
the best for last. There were 2 items in there. One that we took a chance on, one that the seller even said, don't you want to take these? Because she's checked out my channel. She saw that I love blow molds, so we're going to cover those as well. I looked them up, and I was blown away. But we're going to cover those 2 items with you real quick. Okay, so before we get into this, what are the other things we missed? If you missed that first video, we got 2 clothing racks. They were pretty nice. I'll grab this. No, it's not the craziest, most valuable thing, but it was this super cool yard wind
Santa
pinwheel thing. So we did get a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
There was the Fievel that we'll do a cleanup on, so the tags on it. So you're not seeing everything. There was like clothing. We didn't want to cover all that with you. Wanted to show you some of the cool Christmas themed stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the other stuff to complete some sets. Like this isn't a Christmas themed thing. It's a pretty big find though.
Yeah.
Pretty big, huge. Are you ready? Oh yeah, there we go. I don't even know how to say that.
It's Lancome.
Lancome. Yeah, because you've heard of that. This is brand new. I hadn't heard of it, but thanks to this community, I see people buy makeup, face creams, things such as that.
Yeah.
This sold comp. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to try to space it right in between us. Right here. That's right. I think it's like $95.
Yeah.
There's 3 more listed at $85, $104.
Yeah.
This Bolo, if you see it.
For sure.
Super surprised. I took a chance on it. Didn't look this up. I was sitting there, saw it. I even confirmed with my buddy who was there helping us. I said, hey, you remember when I picked that up? He said, yeah, I saw when you picked that up. This, I was just like, we were getting a great deal. I took a chance on it. If it went for $5, awesome. But to get something that's going to go for probably $90, we'll safely say, good little find, good score for this little pick.
Yeah.
But there's more. Okay, and the one that was the most surprising, I will definitely say surprising.
And random to me.
I don't know if I left this footage in there, so if you see it in the video, you do. But if not, I'll replay what happened. We were picking the stuff inside. She had a room set up with all the Christmas items, and then we were heading down to the basement to look through some other stuff she had pulled out for us. Before leaving the house, she said, and don't you want these? Okay. I said, well, sure. She watches my videos. She knows I pick up blow molds. I have never thought about blow molds like this. We dressed them up because she threw in some costumes for these blow molds
they even have outfits.
I had no idea that they had outfits, but this is very important to the information. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at these. We got Santa,
and
Goose.
Mrs. Claus.
These are 1987 Union something geese. They're really, really cool. They're really awesome. The geese by themselves go for about $20, $25. Okay. All right, got to do it again. I got to put that comp up here.
Of what you found.
And boom. Yes, that's right. These 2 geese with 38 costumes. We don't have 38 costumes, sold for $400. We have about 8 costumes. We have Christmas, Halloween. We have another like fall one, like the Pilgrims, and then we have Easter. So 4 different seasons for these geese. We're probably gonna lot them all together. Yeah. I'm thinking conservatively we'll get $150 plus shipping. The costumes themselves were going for about $10 to $15 each. So this was another good find. Like,
who knew?
It's so tempting to just keep them.
Just keep them in the yard and dress your geese up.
But hey, we want to say thanks for tuning in and hanging out in this video. Like we said, please be sure to give this video a like. Doesn't take a lot of time, but it does help us out tremendously. Subscribe. We love having fun. We love finding this stuff. We love flipping it, showing you stuff that you can go out and get and make some extra cash. It's so much fun. We're actually going to be turning this into a full-time business for my wife to run, which is so cool. Check out some of our other videos. We have a shed we're working on right now. That's going to be our eBay office. And you can kind of watch this journey that we've started back in April as far as YouTube goes. We've been doing this journey, just finding stuff, flipping it, and turning it into a business. So once again, we want to say thank you for hanging out. Like I said, subscribe, like the video, go out there, have some fun, and change the world. Make it a little better each and every day with a sale and a smile. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Take care. Bye.